Welcome to session 19. Today I'm going to be drawing Flounder from the Little Mermaid. So let's get started. First going to start with a curved line that goes up and around here. And then a curved line here. And we're going to also make another curved line around there like that. And then a smaller circle right in the middle there. And I'm just going to fill in this space here, leaving a little space in between. I'm going to make a curved line up and around this way and bring it around here, and then one inside, and then a smaller one inside there with another highlight circle, and then fill in that area around the highlight circle. All right, little line here for a fold, and then we're going to bring a curved line all the way up and around just under his eye and around here for his nose, a wave line there for the side of his mouth, and then a curved line all the way around for the bottom of his mouth. We'll put a bump line in the middle here for his tongue, and then to outline his mouth, here's the bottom of his chin. Bring a line around. Let's bring his cheek. His cheek comes all the way, curved all the way around to the side and just above his nose. And then we're going to do the top of his head by bringing this line all the way up and extending it around to about here. I'm going to leave it open. So here I'm going to start a little further in and bring a curved line up and around, and then zig it back in and zag out. So we'll do 1, 2, and then a third one, a little taller on this one. This one kind of is a little curve and then comes back like that. So it's a little wider. The last one is up, and then this one's going to kind of go all the way along the back here, his fin, and we're going to bring it all the way in and curve it down to here. All right, so let's follow up this line with a line inside and meet it where we started the top there of his fin, so right about here. So I'm going to have some design lines that come down on his body here. So we'll go down, over, and then up at a curve, and then bring it back toward the top. So we're going to do 4 of those all together, leaving a little space in between. Again, down, and as we continue, they get a little smaller in size each time. So that's 2, and these we don't have to do too much of that shape, just a little bit smaller, and then 1 more in the back here, just like that. Now we're going to curve a line up and a wave line around here for his tail, and we'll bring this back in. And then we're going to just curve it back and around, and that's the side of his body, and we'll leave this space open here. So we're going to bring a curved line from inside and up and around. We're going to do that 3 times. So that's 1, 2, and then a third one here. And this one we're going to swoop all the way around and bring it back in. And let's just meet these so we can close off the rest of the fin there. And then we'll just continue a line for his body that meets his chin right there. And now we just have to make his fin on the other side. So this is a curved line around, and we're going to do this again, 2, just like we did on the other side. Wrap it around a little bit, and 3. This one's going to wrap all the way around and come back in, and just close him up. If you didn't do that, I kind of did a little better job on this side than I did on the other side there. All right, making some curved lines above for his eyebrows, 1 and 2 on this side, and then this one just kind of comes into the side of his face here, and on this side here as well. Little curved line there for another detail, and then a curved line below his eye here for his cheek, and a curved line right above for another detail line above his eye. All right, let's start adding some color to Flounder. So I'm first going to start with some blues. I'm going to start with a lighter blue, and we have this part of his fin is going to be a lighter shade of blue. And it's kind of a pattern here, so the middle one's a darker shade, so I'm going to skip that for now and come back to it. So a lighter shade there. Again, lighter shade on the outer part of the fin here. Skip the middle, and then lighter shade on this part here, the outer side of this part of his fin. And then we're going to do in between. I actually need to add some more detail lines here that I missed. So I'm going to come back here and add a detail line to close off his tail, and I'm going to bring some curved lines around for some fin lines here. So we've got 2, 3, and we'll do 1 more. 4 down here. We're also going to do that for the top here. So let's see, about on the 3rd stripe here, we're just going to bring some curved lines up like that, and then get a little wider toward the top. And then on this stripe, this larger stripe, same thing, curved line up, and again it gets a little wider as I come toward the top there. So it'll separate it and give it some more color feature. So this one we're going to leave a darker blue. So here I'm going to come with this lighter blue, leaving this one open again. It's kind of like a pattern. So here I'm going to make this one a lighter blue. Okay, same thing for the tail. We'll leave this one a darker blue. So I'm going to come in here and make this one a lighter blue, open there, and then a lighter blue on this one. Okay, I'm also going to use this color for the insides of his eyes here, for the color in his eyes. He's got blue eyes. All right, going back to a darker blue now, and I'm going to fill in this space. And on his tail. So any of those areas that we left open on the fins, those are all going to be this kind of darker shade of blue. And also these design areas are going to be this blue as well. And this fin is blue as well here, this darker blue, and in between. So again, any areas that we left open, and the top part here. And then this stripe that comes down along the side of his body. There, okay. Now I'm going to get into some pinks and reds. So I'm going to do this pink area, this pink for his tongue area, and then for the back of his mouth, I'm going to make it a little darker and a red, so a different red. So I'm going to fill that in, shaded red as well. And I actually have a white pencil today, so what I'm going to do with the white pencil is just fill in some of this area here, around his eyes. Little highlight areas in there. All right, now I'm going to get into the yellow. So the yellow is going to be for the rest of his body here. So I'm going to start in the back by his tail. And bring this all the way up. And just fill in all the rest of the space with this yellow color. So I hope you guys are enjoying drawing these characters along with me. I know I'm having a lot of fun doing these each day. I hope you guys are too. This particular character, Flounder, was a suggestion by one of my students who said, "Mr. Milillo, you think you can draw Flounder?" I said, "Absolutely, that would be a fantastic idea." So thank you for the suggestion. And again, if you guys got any suggestions, just leave them in the comment sections below, and I'll try my best to get to them. So just finishing off the yellow areas on Flounder. I'm going to go back, I actually forgot one section of blue on this side. I'm just going to kind of clean up some of these area lines here. And that's going to be the finished drawing for Flounder. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. It's a lot of fun, and give them a try. Bye.